Today is day 8 of our mindset makeover, and we are going to talk about self-compassion. Before I get into that, my name is Ashley, and I'm on a mission to create a more positive and optimistic life, not only for myself, but for you as well. Self-compassion is something I feel like we really struggle with as a human race. It is basically having the ability to look at our situations that we have that are difficult and hard when we're feeling in pain, and showing ourselves the same compassion that we would show somebody else in the same situation. But instead, what we tend to do a lot of times is we tend to ignore our own pain, and we tend to push it to the side and get a stiff upper lip instead of really taking a step back and saying to yourself, this is a very difficult time. How can I comfort and care for myself right now? And instead of criticizing yourself for failing, for not being perfect, for not doing things correctly, you realize that suffering, failure, and imperfection are all part of the human experience. We as a human race are not meant to be perfect. And the more perfection you try and push on yourself, the more stress and the more difficult life is going to be. And once you can actually realize that things don't need to be perfect. Your house doesn't need to be perfect. Your car doesn't need to be perfect. The clothes you wear, the way your hair is doesn't need to be perfect. See this disaster? Here's the rest of it, because it came out while I was out. And you know what? It is what it is, because life is not perfect. Things will not always go as you want them to. You will make mistakes. You will fall short on your ideas. You will feel frustrations, and losses will occur. And this, unfortunately, is a human condition that is shared by all of us. But the more you open your heart to this instead of fighting against it, the more you will be able to feel compassion for yourself and compassion for other people. So again, like I say in all of my videos, really a lot of this is honestly just about stopping and taking a moment to think and to breathe and to see the situation for what it is. The next time something fails or doesn't work out or doesn't go in your favor, instead of just, saying, oh, I don't care, or having a stiff upper lip, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and have compassion for yourself. Think about how you would treat somebody else in that same situation, and in turn, turn that around on yourself and see how much better things will go.